So, why doesn't Samuel like Generation Z? So, this isn't the first time I made a video about this. In the past, I made videos like I said that Generation Z is a piece of shit. And I think I made another one talk about that they have bad taste in cartoons and bad taste in music. I said all that, and we're going to do that all over again in a more, I guess, professional way instead of the way I did back then. I mean, even though a lot of people did agree with me back then, of my opinion on that, so hey, that's cool. But I feel like I need to talk in a more different manner about it. Even though I'm probably gonna fuck it up and start, acting like an asshole again or something out of the blue. So let's go ahead and just get into this. All right. A lot of people do blame Generation Z for everything being censored and all that. That's not the case, because I think the problem is that social media is the issue of all of it. Ever since it's been created, that's what caused the problem in the first place. Once the social media had been created, all these people came online telling their opinion about this and that. Aunt Your Mama's racist or all these other stuff. Once everyone said all that, these companies just listen to these idiots and they do what they want. So I don't blame Gen Z for that. It's like all generations are on there talking about this shit. It's not just Generation Z. Everybody talks on there about it. But the problem with Generation Z is that they are very entitled by everything. They think they're entitled by everything all the time. And it's just, they act like whiny babies. They always cry and whine. They still act like high school students, even though they're out of high school and they're grown-ups now. They're like in their mid-20s. They're still like little kids. There's like a lot of problems with Generation Z. It's just, I don't want to make a whole long video about it, but they're just whiny children. They still look like they're children still, even though they're like 25 and they look like they're 12. It's like the way they age also. The way they age, they don't age, well, they age like fine wine. I'm not gonna lie, they age like fine wine. They don't age like milk, like back then what these other generations did. Gen Z, they aged way different than anybody else. They still look young. They look like they age at all after high school. They still like they're little kids. Like, you got to be worried about this. You got to ask these motherfuckers for their ID just in case. You don't know how old they are. Like, you got somebody that looks like they're 12 years old, and it turns out they're actually 36. It's like, what the fuck? She's 36, and she looks like she's 12? What the hell? So you gotta look out for this shit, Like, you see somebody look like they're 25, it turns out they're actually 15. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, well, I guess I'm screwed. So, you must always ask for the ID. Always ask these people before you, do anything with them, Male, female, you gotta ask these fucking things. You don't want to get in trouble for it, Yeah, that's another problem. The way they age is like, they age like fine wine. That's a great thing, but you gotta watch out. You gotta figure out how old these motherfuckers are. You gotta ask for their ID and shit before you even try anything. So, yeah, that's out of the way. Let's go back to social media again. So, Generation Z, they can never stop looking at social media stuff. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Oh, TikTok's like the worst one of all of them. These assholes are right on TikTok making these goofy-ass, cringe, stupid dancing on there, and most of these people can't dance for shit. And it's terrible. And they had all these other genres on there, like comedy, and they're not even funny. I can't sit there for 5 seconds without just turning it completely off and deleting the app. It is so bad, but somehow people love being on these fucking things. I just don't get it. It's like hell just looking at it. And they exaggerate so fucking much. They'll do anything for attention, for more and more views to get for them. They'll do anything to get more views, to make money. It's sad, like, the way they do shit. Especially this one time, I think on YouTube, some asshole threw a bucket of shit at somebody just to get attention. I'm not fucking around. You go look it up. There's some asshole just threw a bucket of shit at somebody in the subway, and he got arrested for it because he wanted to be famous. What the fuck? That's not gonna be famous and go around fucking with people. That's not gonna make you famous. It's gonna make you look like an asshole. Jesus Christ. Like, nobody has any talent anymore. They just want to do like the stupidest shit. Oh, because I want to throw a shit at somebody just because I look like an asshole. I'll make me famous. Sad fucking world. Besides that, also, what else is bad about Generation Z? The music's terrible. The music they listen to is just god awful. I can't stand there and listen to that for too long before I throw it out the fucking window. And then afterwards, I got grabbed like a bottle of mouthwash and pour it in my ear to rinse it out of my ear, and then start playing some rock music afterwards. Yeah, that's another thing about this generation's music is like they have no people using instruments anymore. It's just all from a microphone and electronics, and electronics help them sing. That's sad. That is fucking sad. But they fucking love it, so whatever. And then another thing is the way they dress is sad. The women dress like they're sluts. The men dress like pussies. Where it was the geekiest shit you can possibly imagine. These motherfuckers are always on Twitch watching these fucking girls play video games all day because they can't get no pussy in real life. So we're looking at these fucking bras all goddamn day and jacking off to them. There's a lot of problems with this generation. It's sad. It's fucking sad. I can keep going on and on right now about it. They always cry and whine about everything. Even like the smallest things you say to them, they start crying their eyeballs about it. It's like you can't say any of these motherfuckers about them having a hissy fit about it. Another thing is they're ignorant. That's another thing about it. They have no manners. They're not polite. They don't hold the door for anybody. They don't do anything for anybody. They're always on their fucking phone texting all the time while they're walking. Like, they're always texting and walking. They don't pay attention when somebody's coming right at you. You bump into somebody, they still don't care. They still walk by. Until you walk into somebody, then you go bump into the wrong person, and the guy's gonna beat the shit out of you and bust your fucking skull with your phone through your head. That's what's gonna happen next. That's all they do. Always on their phone, texting and shit. Instead of just calling them on the phone and talking on the phone. Instead of just fucking texting all goddamn day. Text. That's all they fucking doing all goddamn day. I guarantee they wouldn't last in the 80s. Even though I wasn't even born in the 80s. I'm just saying they probably wouldn't last in the 80s. I can imagine that. No phones, no computers. They'd be losing it. Yeah. They'd be freaking out. They'd be losing it for sure. Oh shit. Oh yeah, another thing. The way they talk too. They say the way their slang is just so annoying. I heard this guy say the word bruh so many times in a sentence. Bruh this, bruh that, bruh. It's so annoying. Even girls be saying bruh too. Bruh, bro. So they don't shut the fuck up. They can use the same, they use it like 10 times in a sentence. They use the word bruh and bro, like over and over and over. It's like they can't think of another word to say besides bro after the word. Sup, bro? What's going on, bro? Bro. It's so annoying. I never use that word. I never said the word bro. I never said the word bro much at all. It's so annoying. I hear so many people use that word all the time. When I'm at work, when I'm at a store, every time someone uses the word bruh. It's such a overused word in a sentence. It is. You just can't figure out another word to use to function in their brain. If they don't use the word bruh, they malfunction and they blow up. Their head just falls off their head and blow up. Golly. This generation. What else did I say? They eat garbage food all day? Yeah, they do eat garbage food. They always go to Taco Bell and go to Chipotle and they shit out of their ass after eating so much garbage shit. Chipotle. I can't believe that place even exists. Chipotle is just a big pile of shit in a bowl and you eat it and you shit it right back out of your ass. I don't get why people like eating that, especially this generation. I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's like you're eating fucking diarrhea in a bowl. Yeah, I cannot be around these people. I can't even hang out with them. I cannot hang out with these people. It's just wouldn't work. It will not work out with me. I cannot be around these type of people. I can be around millennials. I can tolerate millennials, but I cannot tolerate Generation Z. I'm around these people so many times it just doesn't click. This does not work with me. I grew up differently, and I grew up with different music, rock music, old school stuff. I'm more into rock music now more than anything now. I try listening to this new generation music. I tried. It just doesn't work with me. It doesn't click. I just can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with the style either. I can't dress like these people. I look like I'm a fruitcake or something. I can't dress like that. You kidding me? You know how many people be stare at me weirdly about that? You're like, why is he wearing that? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with that kid? The hell no. Especially their hairstyles. Especially the dude's hairstyles. Oh my god, they look fruity as hell. They look mad fruity. No, thank you. I'm not having any of those hairstyles this generation has. No way. I'd rather just set my hair on fire than have hair like that. I'm good. I think that's it for this video. I don't want to keep talking about this shit. It's just, this generation's weird. Dude, a bunch of weird ass people doing weird stuff all the time, acting like babies all day.